Yo, what's up? This is King Vox, and today I want to talk to you guys about some things, whatever that's going on in the Vox Nation. Now, a lot of you know that I have a Discord, and a lot of you are actually in the Discord. So, the idea of what I'm trying to build with Vox Nation is a multi-gaming community or whatever that, just has some really down-to-earth people there, whatever that aren't like, discriminative or whatever versus like, anything pretty much, like, what I mean, like everything under the umbrella. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean like we want trolls and stuff like that, whatever. It's quite the opposite. You know what I mean? I want people that are mature and stuff like that. Like, I don't care what age you are or whatever. Like, I just want mature people. You know what I mean? I don't want people in there harassing people and stuff like that, whatever. The whole goal is to come in the game and have fun, and not just this game. Right now I have 3 games or whatever that are primary. Like, I know I have a lot of subscribers that like Star Citizen or that know about Star Citizen and that's interested in Star Citizen, but it's gonna wait till a little bit later before they get into it because 3.0 is not even out. We might be doing some World of Warcraft, even World of Warcraft Classic that was just announced like earlier this week. Man, we we might be getting into a lot of things, you know what I mean? So BDO right now, World of Warcraft, like both World of Warcrafts, the both servers, the retail current, as in like the next expansion that's coming up or whatever, as well as the classic server that they release or whatever. I know people out there, they like playing League of Legends and stuff like that or whatever. I'm down for all that. Anime fans and all that stuff. Like, I really want to build this community and stuff like that. And also, you guys already know I'm pretty straightforward with a lot of things. And another thing I want to talk about is like merch. Do you guys want to see merch on this channel? Are you guys against merch? Like, let your boys know in a comment below. I know I asked if you guys wanted like lore videos and shit like that. I only got like a couple response on that. I feel that it's not enough response from the community or whatever for me to go on and push for something like that. So I won't be doing lore. But if you guys have like ideas for videos or content that you guys want to see, as far as via like World of Warcraft, Star Citizen and stuff like that, like, I have a suggestion box now on Discord for people that aren't on Discord. Yeah, I mean, get on Discord. It doesn't hurt anything or whatever. I'm trying to set up roles and all that stuff or whatever, so you guys aren't gonna be getting spammed by people. I don't like for other people on Discord to like at everyone and stuff like that. So anytime that you get a notification from my Discord, most likely it's going to be from me. And all my officers and stuff like that know that. I'm looking for officers to help run guilds. I'm looking for just responsible individuals, man. Like, I mean, there's no age cap or none of that stuff. You ain't gotta lie about your age or whatever. Keep it 100 and all that shit. At the same time, I don't want nobody acting all funny, no funny business in there and stuff like that. We're here to play games and stuff like that, and that's it. You know what I mean? Treat each other like family and enjoy. Okay, so without further ado, let's get on to this video. Oh, one more thing, make sure to ring that notification bell for me, and check the description of the videos if you want to know what kind of equipment that I use. Not only equipment and stuff like that, whatever, but you could actually see my computer specs and stuff like that, see what I record with, all that stuff, and I know there's some YouTubers and stuff like that check my channel, and you guys ask me for help and stuff like that with your YouTube. Like, if you ask me for help with your YouTube, man, just be serious about it, because I take it serious, and I had a lot of people waste my time and stuff like that, man. It's not like anything or whatever that like benefits me or whatever. I just genuinely love to help people and stuff like that. So if you are interested in YouTube and stuff like that, and you have a YouTube going and you need some advice on your channel or whatnot or whatever, like I said, if you come asking for that advice or whatever, you know what I mean, don't waste my time. You know what I'm saying? So don't seek help if you really don't want help or whatever, just to communicate, because you can just join my Discord at any time and talk to me. I'm always there. I'm always hanging out. I don't care if you're in European servers, NA servers and stuff like that or whatever. Yeah, man. And like I said, I got a suggestion box on the Discord or whatever, where you guys can go and suggest things or whatever, like actual new games to the community and stuff like that. I'm really trying to build something great or whatever. You know what I mean? Show your boys some support. So today's video is about class. So what class are you maining currently? So like, as you guys know, I know I seen a comment the other day. This guy was like, guy re-rolls from Dark Knight because Dark Knight's too overpowered. Then I rolled to a striker, and I just thought that was really funny. I was like, yeah, they're both, that kind of doesn't make sense because they're both kind of powerful, whatever. But like, at the end of the day, you kind of have to, I like try to play a character that I like have fun with. But when I make these class videos and shit like that, man, let me tell you guys, I convinced myself to re-roll. Like, I do it all the time, even without the video, whatever. Like when I met the character selection screen, I'm like, oh, I remember having so much fun on that character. Why don't I play that character? You know, and I kind of wish I can progress on all of them at once and stuff like that, whatever. But that's just not the case. You know what I mean? And you know, I was just interested in seeing how you guys go about this and stuff like that. And I know a lot of people stick to one character. Like I have a lot of friends that stick to one character, and I have a lot of friends that have like, you know, tons of characters like I do. Hold on, let's do this so we can run out. There we go. Oh, all right. So now she's on her way there. No mount needed. You know what I mean? Valk E-Life, just perma run. But I was joking when I said I was going to re-roll the Valk or whatever. Then last night I got to thinking, and this guy, a good friend of mine, whatever, named Crow, he was in Discord with me last night, and he's like, you know what, you should take your own advice. He's like, if you're not having fun with a class, and it's not that I wasn't having fun, but like, he kind of felt it in that Valk video or whatever that I was more enthused about, you know, the Valk than I was like, you know, my main class and stuff like that. And you should play what you enjoy, you know. So that led to another re-roll, sadly. But I'm not selling my striker dandy. You know, I don't know. I might list it for like a event for us or something like that. You know, for all my striker fans and shit like that. Like I might give you guys a date or whatever when I'll list it or something. I'll list it something low like Pry or something like that, or you know, maybe plus 15. Like I don't know, I'm not really concerned about the money and stuff like that. Like the item, like it doesn't matter how much money you have or whatever. Like the item's just a rare item in general, to be honest with you. Like I can farm up enough money to win it if it ever comes available for me again and stuff like that. But you know, at some point I would love to do something for the community, you know, to show my appreciation and stuff like that. And I know I thought about giveaways and stuff like that, whatever, but I really don't make much money from YouTube at all. Like literally, like I barely meet the minimum or whatever to actually check out on YouTube or whatever every month so far or whatever. But it's getting a little bit better. But you know, when I do get to a point or whatever where I'm making a hefty amount or something like that or whatever, or a decent amount or whatever, I will do things or whatever, you know, financially for the community, like giving away stuff or whatever, you know, copies of games and all that stuff. Right now I'm just not at a place or whatever where I can do that, you know. So let's get back on the class. What's your main class? Can you please comment that down below? And I want to see some beefs in the comments, really. Like I want to see, you know, berserkers getting at warriors, warriors getting at berserkers. Like I want to see people that really stand for the class that they play. Like if you out there and you hardcore main a class or whatever, man, let people know. Like, you know what I mean? Like I want to see the hoot and the hollering in the comments and stuff like that. I really enjoy that. I feel like, you know, out of a lot of YouTubers and stuff that I see or whatever, they don't really promote community in their comments and stuff like that. And I really enjoy reading you comment all you guys' comments. And you guys know I put the whatchamacallit down there. You guys know like I put hearts on stuff that I read. I mean, a heart from me or whatever means a lot of things. It means that, you know, I appreciate your comment or whatever, or sometimes it just means like, you know, I'm letting you know that I read your comment and stuff like that. I usually don't give like comments that I don't 100% agree on or whatever with hearts and stuff like that. You know, some people I give hearts or whatever because I see that you're coming back or whatever. It's kind of like to let you know that I know and that I see you, you know what I mean, and I appreciate you and stuff like that. Now, just if you didn't get a heart, that doesn't mean that I don't appreciate you. Sometimes it means that, you know, I didn't even see your comment yet. You know what I mean? But I know there's a lot of comments out there, whatever, that kind of contradict my videos and stuff like that. I wouldn't give those comments a heart or whatever. And it's not that you can't be right, or it's not a I'm right, you're wrong situation or whatever. It would just be hypocritical of me or whatever to give a comment a heart or whatever that pretty much goes against what I'm saying in one of my videos, you know, because I do a lot of research and stuff like that. Like you guys don't know, like most people in their free time, you know, smoke cigarettes or do whatever they do or whatever. No, that's not no punch against cigarette smokers or anything like that or whatever, but I'm the type of person whenever that be on my phone on the forums and shit like that, and you know, on the wiki or whatever, reading about stuff or whatever. Like that's what I do. Like I'll spend 2 days reading about a class or whatever and all of its benefits, its pros and its cons and all that stuff before I even touch a class. You know what I mean? And then I redo it and I update that every time I want to like go back to a class or whatever, or I speak on a class or whatever. I make sure I go and I try to get, you know, as valid information as I can, you know what I mean, from multiple sources, and come to my own conclusion on a matter. So it's never any like take something from like months ago or years ago or some shit like that and just completely run with it. It's just something that I don't feel comfortable doing. I'm a Capricorn, so you know, we be tripping sometimes. So yeah, I mean, that's it. So pretty much I want to see you guys in the comments or whatever beefing about your class. Like tell me who you main or whatever, and you know, explain why you main that class. Like I'm not trying to make this no school shit or anything like that or whatever. I just really love like seeing these discussions and stuff like that, and I feel like my comments or whatever are like definitely like popping sometimes. Like I feel like people spend time to write paragraphs in my comment section, and I want to tell you guys that I really appreciate that. I love that. Like listen, it gives me stuff like when I'm out and I'm doing something or whatever and I gotta wait like 2 hours or whatever, like I'll reread a lot of my comments and stuff like that. I love it, like all of it. Like, you know what I mean, even the negative comments, whatever. I mean, just because I don't give you a heart and some shit like that doesn't mean that I don't see eye to eye with you and stuff. Sometimes I will like respond. I respond to a lot of stuff, you guys know that, you know, but there's some stuff or whatever, like, you know, you drive yourself crazy responding to or whatever. Sometimes, like, you know, you got to give it a break. Sometimes you gotta be like, all right, I can't deal with the rest of, I can't deal with the comments from this video right now, like I'll come back later or whatever. You know, you drive yourself crazy, you know, reading stuff sometimes or whatever, you know, and you don't want to be nasty to people and stuff like that or whatever. But you know, I love the comments, I genuinely do or whatever. If not, I wouldn't be like pushing so hard for you guys or whatever to comment. And make sure y'all guys ring that notification bell. I know this video is probably gonna go over some people's head or whatever, you know, but mainly this video, the video is about me. I just want to know what class or whatever most of you guys are maining and stuff like that. But I also want to get a lot of other information out and stuff like that as well. So there you guys have it. Make sure to like and subscribe or whatever, and hit up that notification box. Not just the notification box. What the hell was I trying to say? The what you call on Discord, the recommendations and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? There's a box, you can go there and you can like write a suggestion or whatever, or something that you want to see in the community. Not only the community, but the channel as well. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you guys to feel that, like, you know, you can't request stuff and stuff like that. Like, I know a lot of you or whatever see that people request stuff in the comments or whatever, and I get it to them within a week or whatever. It's been a long journey. I went from doing like a video every 4 days or something like that, whatever, to about 3 videos a week or whatever, to the point now where I'm consistently trying to put out a video every single day, no breaks. And that man, it's a lot more work than I thought it was gonna be, to be honest with you. But I'm enjoying it, man. And like I said, I love the feedback and I appreciate you all, man. I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. Make sure to like and subscribe. This is King Vox, and I'm out.